No, we have a surprise for you and let's get home. Come on.
Okay. I'm going to ask Ernest Churchwell to please come back up and help us out.
Unlike the similar items before that were pre-announced to the media in our news releases, this is intended to be a surprise, particularly to Charley. County of Erie Executive Chamber Proclamation. Whereas, on Saturday, October 15th, 2011, the Lions Club of Buffalo Host Club will commemorate 90 years of service to the greater Buffalo community with a celebration at the Adams Mark Hotel in downtown Buffalo and... Oh, just making sure this is the right one, okay. Because it sounds very familiar.
It should be.
Yeah. Whereas, in addition to their anniversary celebration, the Lions Club of Buffalo will honor a member of the community who has distinguished himself by his praiseworthy service to the Lions Club of Buffalo and to the community at large. And whereas, for the first time in their 90-year history, the Lions Club of Buffalo will recognize the contributions of Charley Ferguson, Buffalo Bills alumnus, and present him with a service award for his outstanding work for the communities of the greater Buffalo area. And whereas Mr. Ferguson, after retiring from the Buffalo Bills, remained in Western New York, where he worked for Delphi for 30 years and remained active in the community. And whereas Mr. Ferguson was instrumental in founding the Buffalo Bills Alumni Foundation, a group of Buffalo Bills alumni who have left an imprint on society during their football careers and want to continue molding society in a positive manner. And whereas the work of the Buffalo Bills Alumni Foundation is similar to that of the Lions Club, and Mr. Charley Ferguson has demonstrated commitment to the ideals of both the foundation as well as the Lions Club, making him what several members of the community believe to be a man very deserving of this honor. And whereas Lions Clubs International is the world's largest service club organization with 1.3 million members and approximately 45,000 clubs in 202 countries and geographical areas, and include men and women who volunteer their time to humanitarian causes. And whereas all of Erie County wishes to thank Charley Ferguson for all of his work in the Western New York community and wishes to congratulate him on receiving this impressive honor through the Lions Club of Buffalo. Now, therefore, I, Chris Collins, Erie County Executive, do hereby proclaim October 15th, 2011, Charley Ferguson Day. In this majestic county of Erie, located in the great state of New York, the Empire State, a cordial expression of esteem, in witness whereof I have caused to be affixed the seal of the County of Erie, the 15th day of October 2011, Chris Collins, Erie County Executive. Congratulations.
Don't go too far.
What?
Don't go too far.
Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of that.
If you can help me out.
Now, there's something that's missing from the program manual, and it's actually was done on purpose. This year, like we have done several years in the past, we have selected a Lion of the Year, and the individual we selected this year is an individual that all of our fellow Lions clubs know, because if nobody else is able to, what have you, this individual will go above and beyond to make sure that we are represented out in the community on a regular basis, and will often spend extreme amounts of time at late nights trying to take care of business and assist my current secretary and assist me in making sure that where we need to be and that we're supporting the community appropriately and that we hear all the folks that really are in need and we have the appropriate information. And one of the things that he will rarely tell you is that he does not have time or cannot find that answer for you. He will track down exactly what anybody needs for any purpose, whether they're even in our area or whether they're in, in Timbuktu. Thanks, Karen. I'm kidding. But at this point, I've asked Charley to help we present Lion Ernest Carr Churchwell as Lion of the Year.
Reading was just a sham.
It was a sham.
Here, is that?
Why don't you talk, Mr. Radio?
I would just like to say that is the church well or church?
Church well, yeah.
Are you sure you're not radio and TV?
I tried. They didn't like me.
Somehow you miss your calling.
He did.
I mean, with a voice like that, it's just unbelievable. And I tell you, you should have been in radio or TV. An outstanding job that you do with your voice.
I can think of a former program director I'd like to hear you say that to.
Well, where is it? Let's give it a shot.
Joe Chili at WJYE, go for it.
JYE, right? Okay. But anyway, congratulations again. And I would just like to say overall that I really appreciate this honor of being an honorary member of the Lions organization. It means a lot to me because the things that I try to do, and at times I have a lot of success in giving back and working with people and try to do the best that I can. It's something that I enjoy, and I always felt that if I can get over for what I'm trying to accomplish, if not the large group, but if I can get over to one or two individuals, I think I have accomplished something. I know finances are very, very rewarding at times, but sometimes finance can really do a lot of things that really can help organizations. And I used to always tell my workers at work, and I found out that, they say every time they got a pay raise, that they were motivated. But then I found out, why do we have so many absentee problems? Why do we have so much tardiness? Why do we have so much scrap? Because motivation is something that I always try to level rather than peaks and valleys. You know, when you get it, you go all out to reach a peak, and what happens? You get angry, you get pissed off at somebody, you go down in the valley. So that's why I look at sometimes finances can really be a spoiler. But to receive something of this nature, I will cherish, I will honor it, and the main thing, I really appreciate it, and I thank you.